Why'd you just cut off my live video? I was just talking about some really serious shit, too. I was talking about how these, you know what I look, okay, on this Facebook live video, right? So, the FBI is jamming my Facebook live video. Look, and we pay for high-speed internet. So I was talking about how I just recorded a bunch of meth head informants speeding down the street to lie about me. BIS 09P Arkansas tags and BAF 25S Arkansas tags from 4600 Yorkshire Drive. These are child murdering meth head informants that use my social security card number with police protection. This is what I was talking before the FBI jammed my Facebook live video. This is what I was talking about. So here in Fort Smith, local law enforcement and the local courts. So the people of Fort Smith sell their own children into child pornography, and they do it with police protection and protection from the Sebastian County Courthouse. Right? These people are like child sex traffickers, like our local cops, our local courts, and the people of Fort Smith. These are child sex traffickers, the Mexicans and shit. Anyways, these people pimp their own children out, right? Now, here's the thing. People here, they pay to molest children, right? Even like cops and shit. Now, 9 out of 10 times, whenever they molest a child, they have to murder the child afterwards so the kid doesn't snitch on them. These people are serial child murderers. And that's what I was talking about on this live video before the FBI jammed this live video. So what these people do is like, the people here in Fort Smith, they pimp their own children out. And they'll like pay to molest a kid or something, right? And whenever they do so, they sorry, this is pissing me off. This is a felony whenever you do shit like that. But they'll like pay to molest a kid, right? And whenever they molest that kid, they will murder the kid afterwards. And local law enforcement, what I was saying was local law enforcement and the local courts, they love people who are willing to harm children. Yeah, because they're involved in like child exploitation themselves, and these are like child sex traffickers. The local cops, attorneys at the Sebastian County Courthouse, the locals here, the Mexicans. That's one of their main hustles is like child sex trafficking, right? And so the local cops and the local judges, they adamantly protect and defend people who are willing to harm children. They love child killers and they love chomos. Yeah, that's because they all share the same value system. So here in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and in the River Valley, if you're like a person who is willing to like molest a child or like murder a child, you will be given a lot of fucking police protection that you don't deserve. And that's what I was talking about on this live video before the FBI jammed this live video. And I just recorded a bunch of meth heads taking off to go lie about me. Yeah, you see that though? That's the fucking, yeah, everything I was just saying in that live video that I just saved, everything that I said in that video, unfortunately, is 100% true. Yeah, the people of Fort Smith, these pieces of, bro, you want to know how fucked up it is? Like, I'm not cool with my family here. Like, my actual, not the people who lied about being related to me in court, but my actual relatives. Because I got people in my own family here, like cousins and shit, who have also sold some of their own children into child pornography. Yeah, so I don't get along with any of these people. And if you're wondering, like a lot of people in my actual family, like my mom's side of the family is the Haig family, right? And I got relatives here who are also like these people, and they're also pimping out their children and like selling their own kids into child pornography and shit. And I'm not really, in my family here that are doing that, they hate me because they know that I'm publicly exposing these people for this.